So if I had the stamina, I could go back and play this, but I don't, because I was just farming for something else. You can do this from your inventory for all of these items. That tells you where to go. This tells you where to go. You can also, depending on your level, if you have access to inert trials, you can purchase them from the trial store. But I've already purchased potions there because that's the best place to purchase potions. See, they all tell you. Just scroll down and find the first one that's not elite, because they just cost more stamina. Otherwise, you would go to your heroes that you wanted to evolve that needed a tier, let's say. Sorry, I have a lot of 6-star heroes. Okay, it doesn't need Altera's tier, but I'll just use Longinite as an example. Tap it. Down here where it says to craft one, tap it. It tells you where to go play. Go play it. Or loot it. You get more rewards for playing than looting, but I loot every day, or I use up all my stamina every day after when I first get into the game. I go down here and I fill up all 4 of these spots so that you, my guildmates, will be getting honor. And you'll get back gold heroes stamina and sometimes catalysts. I don't have enough for recruit heroes. It takes 36 stamina, so you're welcome. But then you go and look at, for example, let's just say our next event coming up is Slayer Dark. So if you don't have a card that is in this collection that gives you runes, these 3, I already had those 2, but this one I don't have. But if I did have it and it was only 4-star, I would go to my cards, search by Dark Slayers, and see if I could evolve it to 6 stars, for example. And you can do that with all of them here. These, I don't recommend it, but you can purchase individual shards for 50 dust, but that is really expensive. I would need 16 of them at 50, and I'm not doing math right now, but it's a lot. And your essences as well. You can just keep clicking on this one until you get to the honor pack. The lowest they go is 2. So I don't have a 2. I don't have a 3. I've got 4 4s. So I can make another 5. And this one doesn't require a 6, but some do. And then you can click on your hero, and you can see what your boosted stats are once they are 5 or 6 stars. Let's see. Who needs Altira's tier? No. Same thing. You get these from inert trials. You get them from legend trials. And you can go farm for feather shards, tier shards, heart shards, everything. You just cannot farm for essences, and you cannot farm for materials. You can buy them from the dust store. I was waiting and held off on this because I didn't know if he would be the one I would need to get to 5-star because it's a Dark Slayer creature, which the event team is going to be in this next event. But apparently it's not, and it's a card I've never even seen before because it's not in the Codex. I could sort by Dark Slayer, and I also know that it's an attacker because I read the card and I've already done this, but I look through here, see if I've ever gotten her before, and I haven't. And the Codex shows you every card you've ever seen or had. So because I sold this one, I could buy it back for 1200 dust, but I sold him because he's useless in the first place. So I don't want him back. But you also cannot buy duplicates, so I already have this one. I can't buy another. Same with her. Her spell is dodge. I didn't care. So, but that's how you go about, and then make sure you go and check inventory for if you bought into the relic pack for last event. You got this evolution ticket that would have gotten your hero evolved once for free, but they didn't tell us about that in time, so I had to dust heroes and purchase catalyst shards and use up essences and other catalysts and gold. So I got a pack back that gave me the essence and the 2 catalysts I needed and the gold I used to evolve, but not the dust. And I'm about to send them an email regarding that. But anyway, good luck. You can see how many essences you have, and then you can see the various catalysts you need on the right-hand side. Sometimes they tell you who, this one just says various. This one will say various, but really, sometimes they will tell you exactly who. I think if we get more specialized down here. Jesus. Wow, they all say various. Okay, let's see. I know only a few use. You see, okay, finally. Use this one to evolve Celestial Sumiltech. I have 1,200 of them. It's from, you get them from playing Bounty Dungeon. And I think I just dusted some Iltech, didn't I? Or did I? Yeah, I don't have him anymore. Yep. So it looks like I got him up to 5-star because they're, oh no, you cannot buy the 6-star back. So at one time I did have him at 6 stars, but I didn't like his skills or his counter skill or his defender skill. So I sold him for dust for catalyst pieces for other heroes. But again, in inventory, you can keep track of how much enchantment dust you have for relics, and you can see on the left-hand side is dust for runes for the 13x. The ones on the right are for the relic. And you can see everything you have that isn't a relic or a hero. Really. Anyway. All kinds of stuff in there.